What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Trey Sense, and we got a little bit of a review, a little bit of a discussion. You know how we do it here on the channel. So before we get into that though, I need something from you. I need you to like this video. I need you to share this video. And if it's not asking too much, give your boy a sub, just a little sub. All right. And continue to check in and let me know where you're watching this video from, all right? That's the coolest thing ever. Coolest thing ever. So let's get it. So what we got here are 5, I think, budget-friendly, can't miss date night fragrances. And these are all really, really nice fragrances that you can get on a budget. All right, let's go. This is the first one out of the way. This one, when it first came out, was super expensive. But believe it or not, I have had a lot of young ladies tell me, man, this is one of my favorite smelling fragrances. Man, it smells good. And he said it in the song. They said, they called me U-S-H-E-R-R-A-O, whatever. Usher, the original. And this one right here, if this fragrance just lasted longer, it smells good. It smells real good. It just doesn't last long enough. If this lasted longer, you get a nice pineapple note in the top. Nothing like Aventus, nothing super authentic, nothing super original. But it's a nice, smooth, creamy pineapple. And it is nice. And if you're going on a date and you spray this home, she's not gonna leave you alone. And listen, it ain't gotta last no 15, 16 hours. All you trying to do is get to 2 or 3 hours, enough time to let that sizzler settle down in your belly. You know what I'm saying? You know, just enough time to let the sizzler settle down. And you know, hopefully you take care of what you supposed to take care of. You know, you don't about that joint anyway. You ain't trying to be around her for no 7, 8 hours. She got 3.5 to 4 hours to produce something. You dig what I'm saying? Shit. That's our Treyway roll. We ain't gonna sit around and patty cake, you know. Hey, and look, you was eating them shrimps and them hush puppies, and I saw you go over there to the fondue fountain. You was all up in there with the strawberries. Shit. Now, hey, it's time now, baby. I done did my part. You even got to order a drink. Got you a to-go cup and everything from the sizzler. But yes, this is one of those fragrances that I think will work well, get you through the night. And here's the best part about it. Ain't nobody wearing that shit no more. Nobody wearing that no more. People have moved on because we got umpteen million fragrances out here. So classics like this, but women still like that fragrance. I'm just saying, they do. Moving along. One of the most fun fragrances in my collection to say. Whew. Oh my goodness. From the house of Baroque, it is extraordinary. And I picked this up on the humbug. Man, at Burlington in Huntsville. For those of you, man. Whew, I can't even get it out, bro. For those of you familiar with where the old Burlington was in Huntsville, you know, they moved right down the street. I got this from the old Burlington for like $14. And I have to tell you, this is one of the best fragrance finds that I have ever picked up. Because for $14, you get this smooth, smoky, sweet, tobacco, cardamom, just outstanding fragrance. Now, drawbacks to this fragrance. You see this atomizer? Look. Battery going dead. You see this atomizer? That's cheap. You see this cap? Garbage. Let me say it fancy. Garbage. But the juice that's in this bottle, listen to me now, believe me later on. And I think the most you may have to pay for this is 40 or 50 bucks, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. It's a fragrance that's in the style of Dior Homme, along the lines of those fragrances. And you can probably peep that by the design of the bottle. Now, is it a clone of that? Is it close to that? No, I'm just saying, it's gonna give you that vibe. Gonna give you that vibe, but it is definitely an inexpensive date night fragrance that is a straight banger. Moving along. I'm like, I'm gonna get to shoot. I was gonna shoot 4 videos tonight, but since my battery going dead, I may just have to shoot 2 tonight and then 2 in the morning. But either way, that's fine. Because your boy got a little road trip coming up, so I gotta get some work in for y'all. From the house of Abercrombie and Fitch, it is Authentic Nights, and this little gem right here. You see, I've used about a half a bottle of this. Well, I've used about a fourth of a bottle. We ain't gonna put a half on it. Magnetic cap, for those that care. Smooth right there, that felt is nice. This fragrance right here, man, is so underrated, so slept on. Now, here's the thing. This is Authentic Nights. Don't get, well, you can get Authentic, but from what I understand, it is a Creed Aventus clone. This is sort of a hybrid. This is sort of a mix between Bach 540 and Percival. Yeah, I mean, this is jazzy, bro. This stuff right here is jazzy. Man, I'm telling you, this is a sexy little fragrance for $30 to $35, $40. And you can probably get it cheaper than that now because, again, I've talked about it, but a lot of other reviewers haven't talked about it. So it hasn't picked up a lot of steam, which keeps the price down. So check places like Mercari, check Facebook selling groups, check eBay. You may be able to find this for a song, walk away humming with a still. But I like the fragrance. I think it's good. Definitely got Bach 540 vibes mixed with some Percival, and it's a good smelling fragrance. I like it a lot. From the house of Abercrombie and Fitch, it is Authentic Nights. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Man. From the house of Armaf, and this one is a head turner, compliment getter. It's one of those fragrances that if I've let a person smell this, they've marveled at how it smelled. And how much does that cost again? And it is Futura. Hideous bottle, horrible atomizer, all of that. All of that would be correct. But where this fragrance shines is the smell. Uh-oh, can I get it to spray? Come on out. There we go. La Nuit de l'Homme, maybe? Dior. Yeah. It's either La Nuit de l'Homme or Dior. It's in the warehouse of both of them, but you see the levels. You see the levels. Beautiful scent profile. Absolutely beautiful. Gourmand, sweet, powdery, irisy. And it's a moth, so you know it's inexpensive. You know exactly what you get from the moth. Cheesy, horrible. But that juice, that little corner right there, as we say in the South, we're gonna bend a corner. That means we're gonna turn around, we come right back. It's beautiful. So from the house of a moth, what did I just say? Futura, man, don't get old. That's a great smelling fragrance, guys, right there. It really is. I think this fragrance is misnamed, and I think it may have hurt sales of it because it kind of throws you off. But this is a good fragrance, and it's on the inexpensive side too, and it's from one of my favorite houses. The house is Azzaro. It's a flanker in the chrome line, and it is pure. It is chrome pure. And when you think pure, you think, and especially in a white bottle, you think, wow, that's gonna be fruity and crisp and clean. A little bit, but you get this citrusy, clean, spicy. I think pure was just very misleading. Boy just got all work, man. Whew. I'm trying not to cramp. But anyway. I like it. I like it, I really do. And one of the things that I like about this fragrance, and all of these fragrances really, they're under the radar. They're inexpensive, and if they're under the radar, here's the good part about it. Nobody's wearing them. Think about it. Nobody's talking about pure. When was the last time you saw this in anybody's top 10 list? That doesn't mean it smells. That doesn't mean it doesn't smell good. It just means that people aren't wearing it. And that's a shame because it's a really good fragrance. And I think it's great for this time of the year. So from the house of Azzaro, from the line of Chrome, it is pure. Get this on your skin. If you have this, dust this off. Don't be afraid to wear this because it's not making Joe Blow's top 5 Mojo fragrances or whatever. All of these fragrances smell good. If you have any of these, don't be afraid to wear any of them to the sizzler and let her go tear that fondue fountain down and get her some chocolate strawberries and all of that stuff. Good smelling fragrance. Good smelling fragrance. All right, guys, that is it, man. There's been 5 fragrances from my collection that I think you need to get your nose on and would be great for a date night. That being said, man, I'm gonna jump off here because your boy's back's trying to cramp, his legs trying to cramp, and I gotta do some editing and get some stuff ready for another video. I gotta keep it rolling. So I love you all, and may God bless you all. Until next time, guys, peace.